What if I told you there's a point on your body, hidden in plain sight, that could shift the rhythm of your breath, calm your mind, and awaken a subtle energy you may have forgotten exists? Imagine a doorway so small, yet so powerful, it can instantly reconnect you to a deep, serene presence right under your nose. Take a moment and notice where you are right now. Are you sitting in a quiet room, scrolling through your phone, or perhaps lying down after a long day? Wherever you are, I want you to pause and ask yourself, what brought me here today? What part of me knew it was time to discover this secret? Close your eyes if you can. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest with every breath. Can you sense the subtle tension between your eyebrows or the slight heaviness in your shoulders? This is where most people stop noticing. Yet within these small sensations lies the gateway to something extraordinary. Picture a glowing light, soft and warm, just beneath the center of your nose. It's faint, almost imperceptible, but it pulses in harmony with the quiet rhythm of your own body. Ancient sages, yogis, and energy healers understood this point long before modern science began mapping the nervous system. They whispered of it as a hidden key, a forgotten door to calm, balance, and clarity. Most people never learn this, or, if they do, it's buried beneath the noise of everyday life. And here's a question for you. Have you ever felt a moment where your breath just didn't feel like your own? Where the world seemed too heavy and your mind raced with things you couldn't release? That sensation is your body telling you there's a path waiting, one so subtle you might overlook it, yet so profound it can guide you home to yourself. Before we begin this exploration, let me invite you into a gentle ritual. If something in your spirit already feels drawn to this moment, tap subscribe. Whisper a quiet yes to your own growth. Like, share, and allow this to be your first step toward awakening a calm, deeper presence that has been quietly waiting beneath your awareness. And now, take one more slow, intentional breath. Feel your chest open. Sense the tiny shift of energy under your nose, like a spark awakening in the stillness. What does your body want to tell you right now? Notice it. Hold it. Let it be the question that guides you forward. Because by the end of this video, you won't just understand this hidden point. You'll feel it, experience it, and carry a quiet inner calm that is yours to return to anytime you wish. The energy you sensed beneath your nose is more than a fleeting sensation. It is a doorway, a subtle portal that connects your breath, your nervous system, and the quiet depth of your inner being. Ancient sages spoke of this point as a hidden key, a place where the body holds memory, the mind finds stillness, and the spirit remembers its natural rhythm. Most people overlook it, unaware that a small touch here could shift the very flow of their life force. This point, resting just beneath the center of your nose above the upper lip, is known in acupressure as GV26, or in common terms, the philtrum. Modern science acknowledges that this area is richly connected to nerves that influence the parasympathetic system, the part of your nervous system that tells the body to relax, to slow the heartbeat, and to breathe deeply. Yet long before anyone studied nerves and pressure points, ancient healers and yogis felt its power intuitively. They understood that by connecting to this small, almost hidden spot, the body could release tension, the mind could quiet its endless chatter, and a subtle energy could awaken that most people have forgotten exists. Imagine a monk centuries ago sitting in a quiet forest, noticing the gentle rise and fall of his breath. His fingers rested lightly beneath his nose, and with each subtle touch, he felt a warmth radiate through his chest. He called it a gateway to balance, a point where the body, mind, and spirit could harmonize in a moment of deep awareness. Over time, as practices evolved and knowledge was passed down through whispers, the significance of this point was nearly forgotten. Only a few seekers remembered, and even fewer understood how to awaken it fully. You might not know this, but your own body holds the memory of such energy points. Even if you've never consciously explored this technique, the very act of noticing this area beneath your nose can spark a subtle shift. Perhaps it is warmth, or a tingling sensation, or a sudden clarity in your breath. The body remembers long, before the mind catches up. Take a moment now, gently become aware of the area under your nose, without moving, without touching. Simply notice. Can you feel it? That tiny, almost invisible pulse of life waiting for attention. The science aligns beautifully with this ancient intuition. The nerves in this region communicate with the brain and the vagus nerve, influencing relaxation and breath. Your parasympathetic system can awaken, your heart rate can soften, and even a single mindful touch can ripple through your energy. Yet, this is not a cold, mechanical process. It is alive, spiritual, and deeply human. It asks for awareness, presence, and a willingness to feel rather than analyze. And here's a question for you. Have you ever noticed a subtle change in your body without understanding why it happened? Can you feel it now as you bring gentle attention to this point beneath your nose? Take a moment. Notice any shifts, however small. If something stirred within you, share it in the comments. Let others witness how the body quietly remembers its own wisdom. What makes this technique so compelling is not just the physical or scientific connection. It's the bridge it creates between your inner awareness and your external world. By tuning into this point, you awaken a rhythm that has always been there, yet remains hidden beneath the noise of daily life. It is subtle, yet profound. Quiet, yet capable of transforming how you breathe, think, and feel. And as the energy beneath your nose waits quietly, ready to awaken, the journey deeper begins. Soon, you will learn not just to notice it, but to engage with it fully, inviting your breath, your nervous system, and your inner calm to align in ways you may have never imagined. You have already noticed the subtle energy beneath your nose, the quiet pulse that called your attention in the previous moments. Now it is ready to be awakened, not forcefully but gently, with awareness and care. Find a comfortable seat, whether on a chair, a cushion, or even lying down. Let your spine be upright yet relaxed, and close your eyes if it feels natural. Take a few slow breaths, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, the gentle flow of air through your nostrils. This is your invitation into presence, the doorway into a calm you may have long forgotten. Gently bring your index finger to the point, beneath the center of your nose, just above your upper lip. Do not press too hard. This is not about force, but about mindful attention. Imagine your touch as a soft whisper, connecting your awareness to a hidden current flowing within your body. As you lightly rest your finger there, allow your breath to deepen naturally. Feel the warmth under your fingertip. Notice the slight tingling, the subtle energy that begins to awaken. Now, begin the first cycle. Inhale slowly through your nose, counting to 4, and as you exhale, sense the tiny energy beneath your finger expanding slightly, flowing down through your chest. Picture it like a gentle wave, touching every part of your body it encounters. Let your mind follow the rhythm of your breath, staying present with the sensations, letting go of any tension or distraction. You might feel a subtle openness in your chest or a soft clarity in your thoughts. For the second cycle, explore a gentle circular motion. With each exhale, move your fingertip in a small clockwise circle beneath your nose, and with each inhale, return to stillness. Notice the rhythm of your body adjusting, the natural pull of energy in subtle currents. This circular motion awakens not only the physical nerves, but also the deeper energy pathways that ancient healers spoke of. Imagine those old sages sitting In quiet meditation, discovering this very point and feeling the flow of life align through their entire being. The third cycle invites visualization alongside the touch. Keep your finger in place, and as you breathe, picture a warm, golden light emanating from beneath your nose, flowing into your chest and spreading throughout your body. With every exhale, imagine tension, stress, and heaviness dissolving, leaving only clarity, calm, and a gentle inner warmth. Some may even feel emotions rising, a release of long-held pressures. Ask yourself silently, what is my body telling me right now? What does it wish to release? During each cycle, remain deeply aware of the subtle shifts. Perhaps your breath has become slower, deeper, more connected. Perhaps a tingling flows through your face, or warmth radiates down your chest. These are signals of alignment, small yet powerful, confirming that the body is remembering its natural rhythm. Even if you notice only the slightest shift, honor it. Every sensation is a guide, every whisper of energy a step toward inner calm. This technique works because of both the physical and energetic connections. The nerves beneath your nose interact with the vagus nerve, gently activating your parasympathetic system and inviting the body to relax. At the same time, your focused awareness channels energy, awakening subtle pathways within your biofield, aligning body, mind, and spirit in a harmonious flow. Imagine a river opening hidden channels inside, you carrying calm and clarity where previously there was tension or restlessness. And now, a question for you. Can you feel even the smallest shift in your breath, energy, or body as you perform this practice? Take a moment to notice, and if you feel something stir, share it in the comments. Your experience could guide someone else in discovering the same hidden calm. And as your fingers leave the point beneath your nose, do not worry that the effect ends. The ripples continue, quiet yet profound, moving within you, gently reminding you that this small touch has awakened something much larger. The journey of this energy is just beginning, and the deeper effects, emotional clarity, inner calm, and energetic balance are waiting to unfold naturally. As the gentle touch beneath your nose leaves your fingers, do not think the experience ends. The energy you awakened continues to ripple quietly through your body, moving like a river through hidden channels, subtle yet profound. You may notice a warmth spreading across your chest, a soft tingling in your face, or a sudden clarity in your mind. Some feel a gentle lightness, as if layers of tension that have accumulated for years are dissolving into nothingness. Pause for a moment. Breathe slowly, intentionally. Notice how your chest feels with each inhale, how your shoulders soften, how your mind begins to quiet its habitual chatter. This is the body's response to the energy you just accessed, the nervous system aligning, the parasympathetic state activating, and subtle energy pathways opening to allow balance and calm. It is quiet, yes, but its effects are profound. You might feel emotions rising to the surface. Perhaps a tear escapes without reason, or a wave of relief sweeps through your body. Some feel a gentle surge of joy or an unexpected release of old sadness. None of this is wrong. Each response is the body and spirit reconnecting. Ask yourself quietly, what is my body telling me right now? Every sensation, every emotion is a whisper of your inner wisdom. Picture a soft golden light radiating from the point beneath your nose, moving through your chest and filling your entire being. With each breath, this light expands further, carrying clarity, balance, and a sense of deep inner silence. Some may sense a pulse of energy traveling up to the heart. Others may feel it extend through their limbs, a subtle yet unmistakable flow of calm. This is not imagination. It is the memory of your body and your energy remembering a rhythm you may have forgotten in the busyness of life. And yet the experience is unique to you. Some may feel nothing immediately, and that too is part of the Process. Awareness is the first step. Subtle shifts may appear gradually, sometimes in moments of quiet reflection later in the day. The body often speaks in whispers, and the more you observe without judgment, the more it will reveal. Your breath is your guide here. Inhale fully, exhale slowly. With each exhale, feel tension release, emotional pressure soften, and inner clarity deepen. Let the energy flow freely without trying to control it. Notice how the sensations change over each cycle of breath, how the body and mind communicate silently. You are reconnecting to a balance that exists naturally within you, a calm that has always been there beneath the surface. Ask yourself, what emotions have arisen in this moment? Can you feel the stillness your body has been waiting for? Take a moment to reflect, and if you notice anything stirring, share it in the comments. Your experience may resonate with someone else who is discovering this hidden point for the first time. Some people find that after this practice, their minds feel clearer, their hearts lighter, and a quiet presence lingers, a calm that remains even as they move back into daily life. Others may feel subtle shifts in energy, like a hidden river flowing gently, realigning their internal rhythm. Whatever your experience, honor it fully. There is no right or wrong. Every response is a step toward deeper awareness. And as this inner calm settles, a question arises naturally without force. How will you invite this presence into every day? The energy beneath your nose has awakened something small yet potent. It waits for your attention, ready to guide you toward clarity, balance, and emotional ease whenever you return to it. Now that you have felt the subtle energy beneath your nose and experienced the quiet ripple it creates within, imagine inviting this presence into your everyday life. This is not about long rituals or complicated techniques. It is about a gentle, consistent awareness, a small yet powerful act that reconnects you to your inner calm, moment by moment. Begin by finding a quiet moment in your day, perhaps after waking, before sleep, or even during a brief pause between tasks. Lightly bring your fingertip to the point beneath your nose, resting it with awareness rather than pressure. Close your eyes if it feels natural, and take 3 slow, intentional breaths. Inhale fully, exhale completely, and notice how the energy quietly spreads through your chest, your shoulders, and your mind. You do not need to force anything. Let your body remember, let your breath guide you, let your awareness anchor you in this moment. Even a short daily practice of 30 to 60 seconds can begin to weave profound effects into your life. You may notice that your breathing becomes naturally deeper and calmer. Emotional spikes may soften, moments of tension may dissolve more easily, and your mind may feel clearer than before. Over time, these small practices strengthen a rhythm between your body, mind, and spirit, a harmony that silently supports your inner balance. The true magic lies in the subtle, almost invisible changes. You might walk through your day feeling a quiet steadiness, a gentle sense that you can handle challenges with less strain. Some notice emotional clarity arising unexpectedly, small pockets of calm emerging even in hectic moments. Others may feel a subtle warmth or a light energy pulsing quietly within, reminding them of the connection that has been nurtured each day. Ask yourself, how will I make space for this practice today? Will I remember to pause, touch, breathe, and notice? Your answer matters. Share your plan or your first experience in the comments below. By reflecting on it, you honor the energy within and inspire others to explore this hidden path as well. And as you begin integrating this small yet profound practice into your life, remember that the journey does not end here. The quiet river of energy you awaken with each touch will flow continuously, unseen yet deeply felt, carrying calm, clarity, and balance into the moments you often overlook. Every day, each mindful breath beneath this simple point strengthens the connection to yourself, to your inner presence, and to the serenity that has always been quietly waiting. As the gentle energy continues to ripple within you, notice how your awareness has expanded even slightly. Perhaps your breath feels softer, your chest lighter, or a quiet clarity lingers where thoughts once crowded. This is the subtle power of mindful presence, the way a small touch beneath your nose can awaken layers of calm and inner alignment that have been quietly waiting for your attention. Take a moment to reflect. What did you notice most deeply in your body today? Did your breath change? Did a wave of clarity or a sense of calm arise? Perhaps emotions surfaced gently, allowing something to release, even if only for a moment. These experiences are the proof that your body, mind, and subtle energy are remembering the harmony that has always been within you. Each breath, each mindful touch reconnects you to that quiet river of life flowing beneath the surface. And now, I invite you to share. Write in the comments what shifted within you. Did something surprise you? Did you feel a subtle spark, a small release, or even a tingling that caught your attention? Your reflections are more than words. They are a bridge connecting your journey to the community of seekers exploring these hidden pathways. Don't forget, your feedback matters. Like, dislike, or comment to let us know how this practice resonated with you. If this small act has drawn you closer to your inner calm, consider making space for it daily. Invite this gentle energy into your mornings, evenings, or quiet moments. Over time, it may deepen your breath, soften emotional turbulence, and cultivate a serene awareness that accompanies you into every aspect of life. This is not just a practice. It is a doorway to subtle alignment, a reminder that the body holds wisdom the mind often overlooks. For those who feel curious to explore further, the journey does not stop here. If you felt called by this practice, you might want to explore the points along your spine, each one holding its own quiet potential for balance and clarity. On the Spine Gospel, we continue to uncover these hidden techniques, guiding you toward deeper understanding and connection with your own inner energy. And before we part, a question lingers for reflection. What part of your inner energy are you most curious to explore next? Share your answer in the comments below, and let this become a dialogue, a living conversation of awareness, curiosity, and discovery. Each small act of reflection, each shared experience, strengthens not only your connection to yourself, but also to others walking this subtle, transformative path. Remember, the energy you awaken today does not end with this video. It flows quietly through you, shaping your inner world in ways you may not yet perceive. Allow it to ripple into your daily life, your thoughts, and your presence. With every mindful touch, every conscious breath, and every gentle awareness, you continue the journey, one small sacred step at a time.